I really didn't want to make this video because every time I talk about a manager being bad, someone in the comments says, bro, you're just using him wrong. But nah, this time, it's not a skill issue, it's a Gattuso issue. Because on paper, Gattuso looks usable, aggressive mentality, solid defensive mindset, and an out-wide playstyle that sounds like it should work. But in actual gameplay, this manager is one of the most frustrating experiences in eFootball right now. Let's start with the obvious problem, out-wide. Out-wide managers are supposed to stretch the pitch, create overloads on the flanks, and give you natural crossing options. Wingers high and wide, fullbacks overlapping, midfield supporting. That's the idea. But with Gattuso, that idea completely falls apart. The first thing you notice is how disconnected everything feels. Your wingers stay glued to the touchline like they're scared to come inside. Your striker is isolated in the middle. And the midfield, they're just there. No movement, no angles, no support runs. And this is where the link-up play kills the entire system. Look at the picture. You've got massive gaps between your midfield, your wide players, and your attackers. There's no triangle play, no short passing options. It's just long balls to the wing and hope something magical happens. Your AMF barely gets involved. Your DMF sits too deep to support the attack. Now, before we continue, can you all help me like the video and subscribe because it helps YouTube to push it out to more eFootball lovers out there. And instead of fluid combinations, you end up playing sideways passes until you lose the ball. Out wide only works when there's intelligent movement inside the half spaces, but Gattuso's system doesn't encourage that. The players don't rotate. They don't check toward the ball. They don't create overloads. So what happens? You cross and cross and cross again, even when crossing isn't your playstyle. And the worst part? When you lose the ball, you're wide open because your team shape is stretched so badly that one quick counter pass breaks you in half. People think the problem is the players. It's because you're using a creative winger. No, use a target man. No, the issue is deeper than that. Gattuso's link-up play is terrible. The distance between units is too large. Your midfield doesn't connect the defense to the attack, and your wide players are forced into predictable positions. This manager doesn't reward skillful build-up. He doesn't reward dribbling inside. He doesn't reward quick 1-2s. He rewards nothing, and that's why he feels so bad to use. If you're someone who likes possession, combinations, central overloads, or fluid football, Gattuso out wide will drain your joy. You'll feel like you're constantly fighting your own team. So unless you are 100% committed to spam crosses or you're running a very specific squad built only for wide play, this manager is not worth your time. Gattuso might be a legend in real life, but in eFootball, this out-wide version is not it. And that's why so many players try him once and never touch him again. Never.